I will be talking to you about support that FDOT can provide cities and counties desiring to design concrete pavements for their projects. Let's see. Guess I'm not. I don't know if I have control to advance it. Let's see.
Should be.
Yeah, if you'll just tap on the screen there with your mouse.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's
All
it.
right. So here's an outline of today's presentation. I have already been introduced, and I will talk a little more about the purpose momentarily. I will also talk about rigid pavement design support, materials, technical support, and finally, traffic data and forecasting assistance. Then I will be available for any questions you may have at the end. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay. If a local agency decides to use rigid pavement on their project, the FDOT is available to help and support by providing design assistance, materials technical support, and traffic data information. I will provide a very high level information on the support available for each of these areas. Okay. FDOT has a rigid pavement design manual. This manual is based on the 2015 Mechanistic Empirical Pavement Design Guide by AASHTOWare. The manual includes criteria for new construction design, design tables for asphalt base and special select soil options, embankment and drainage details, joint details, pavement widening designs, shoulder design, concrete pavement rehabilitation, concrete overlay of asphalt pavement, and pavement distress identification and remediation information. Okay. FDOT use AASHTOWare Pavement ME design software to develop rigid pavement designs based on the mechanistic empirical design methodology. The mechanistic empirical design and analysis process calculates pavement responses, stress, strain, and deflections, and uses those responses to compute incremental damage over time. The process then empirically relates the cumulative damage to observed distresses. The software performs these calculations and predicts the smoothness, faulting, and slab transverse cracking performance indicators for a concrete pavement design. The software has been calibrated to Florida conditions by FDOT. There are 7 climate zones around the state that the software utilizes for designs. New construction and concrete overlay of existing asphalt pavement can be designed in the software. Okay, currently the concrete industry is developing the Florida Rigid Pavement Design Guide in collaboration with FDOT. The guide provides support to local cities and counties in rigid pavement designs for lower traffic volume streets and roads. This guide will cover new construction of jointed plain concrete pavement for light to medium travel local roads, as well as concrete overlays as a solution for reconstructing existing asphalt roadways. The design guide includes sections on concrete construction practices and inspection, maintenance and preservation, and provides examples for best practices. Roller compacted concrete, full depth reclamation, and pervious pavement designs are not necessarily covered in the guide. However, the guide does have a brief discussion and some links referencing these types of payments. Okay, So now I'm probably going to repeat some things that you heard in the previous presentation by Eric. And I'm just going to again, high level, just kind of point out some of the things that was kind of important as I looked at the program. The Pavement Designer program was developed to meet the needs of cities and county roads that typically have lower traffic volumes and percent trucks than the typical FDOT highway. The program is intuitive and easy to run and is based on the best practices in software using industry tools and data. The program supports storage of designs and creates PDFs of results, and Eric kind of demonstrated that. Resources available within the program includes an introduction video, program map and methodology that Eric showed, jointed plain concrete pavement tutorial, and I also saw a concrete overlay wiki page within the program. There are help screens available to provide information on all the input values. Eric again demonstrated that. Concrete industry, of course, is available to provide support to users, but FDOT will also be available to provide assistance to cities and counties. Okay, so now I want to talk about materials technical support. The FDOT State Materials Office is available to provide materials technical support to local agencies by sharing any data that was collected on a local street, support technology transfer, share concrete pavement experiences, including specification interpretation, and serve as a resource for concrete mix designs previously approved by FDOT. Also assist local agencies with consultant proposal reviews and selection. And I think this has been done in the past by FDOT, and also provide a list of approved geotech firms. The person to contact for any type of materials assistance is Baziz Shubain, and his information is there on the screen there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so many local agencies may be aware of this. I don't really know, but FHWA has a highway performance monitoring system. Got an error on the slide. I have management instead of monitoring there, but pardon that. This system includes highway pavement condition and system performance data that may be helpful to the city and local agency. If you have questions concerning the data that's available, please contact Eric Brickner, and his contact information is there on the screen. Okay. Traffic data for calculating 18 kip equivalent single axle loads can be obtained from this website that you see here. There's a link to instructions on how to use the site. But if you need further assistance with the site, please feel free to contact one of the district traffic modeling contacts. And here's a list of those district traffic modeling contacts that can address any questions you may have about the data on the previous website there. Okay, so I have provided a quick high-level review or view of areas where FDOT can provide assistance to cities and counties. I'm very interested in other ways that FDOT can provide assistance with concrete pavement designs for the cities and counties. So I would certainly appreciate any thoughts that you have. If you could send those to me,